Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? We're making a little chopped beef steak tonight. Don't know if I've made this one before, but this is a half a pound of ground chuck. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt, and I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper right in there. Got to get the flavors to go, okay? That's what we're working on. I'm going to put a little bit of y'all's ranch in there. Ranch is more than just a dressing. It's also a seasoning. Don't miss out. Don't miss out on the goodness. And of course, Southern Secret. I'm going to put a goodly amount of it in there. This is your garlic, your onion, and a little bit of lemon pepper flavor. Goes right in there. Do you want to do onion flakes?
Onion flakes.
Is that what you think? I shook that, didn't I? I was shaking that when y'all come in, didn't I? This is just Worcestershire sauce. About a tablespoon. Gonna give it a little flavor. Go ahead and put what you want in there.
Oh, I don't know.
You know. Just the right amount.
Does that look like the right amount?
It looks like what my mama puts fine with me. Now you're just going to mix this up. You can use your hands. You can use your slip. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. We were buffering. We've been doing that a lot. I hope we don't do it tonight a lot. We'll try to make this as quick and painless as we can. Going to transfer this right over here on the wax paper. You want to wait? Go ahead and do yours.
This is yours.
Let me see what Mama's doing. She's making some pretty good patties. Putting it in the Micro Pro Grill. A lot of y'all ask about this. It is my Tupperware. Mama does have them on her site. I will post the site at the end of the video. And we use these all the time. And absolutely love it. For this right here, you can't beat it. For meatloaf, you can't beat it. Pork chops, anything you can fry or bake, you can put in this. Including cornbread or a cake. So it's just a multifaceted thing. If you live alone or there's just a couple of you, I recommend it. Mama, have you got those positioned in any particular?
Well, yours is the bigger one.
Well, it might not be big when it gets out of there.
It should be because it's Angus ground beef.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Mama. You know how that goes. Now, Mama is not crazy about onions. And I usually don't do them this way, but tonight I'm wanting just good old-fashioned chopped beef with onions. Mama, do you want any onion?
No, not on
Okay.
those in it. That's enough for my
Okay. We won't make you... That's the grill mode. It goes down in it. If you want to do a casserole, you twist it the other way, and it'll hold on top of it for cornbread cake or whatever. This will grill from the top and the bottom. No oil was used. None of any kind. And that's that. And I'll finish this onion up here. And we'll put it in a Tupperware bowl and put it back in the refrigerator. I'm going to put this right on top of here. Now, what are y'all eating tonight? Mama's already been cooking. And she's made some wonderful roasted vegetables. Y'all know we had homecoming yesterday. One of my real good friends knows I love her broccoli casserole. And she puts Cheez-Its on it. So she made us a little 9x9 for our supper tonight. And we just had to warm it up. And that inspired our whole meal. Look at that. That's Cheez-Its on there, folks. I've never made this one. Don't ask for the recipe. This was a gift to us. And I love it. Absolutely love it. And anytime she brings it to church, she'll usually bring me a small one. That's what friends are for, isn't it? And we thank you for supper tonight. Anyway, that is what we're having. Having this wonderful broccoli casserole. And we're going to have Mama's delicious roasted vegetables. She put a little seasoned salt on it, a little Nature's Southern Secret. And I guess salt and pepper?
No, I didn't put salt and pepper.
No salt, no pepper.
I just put, I think it's
We can do that on the plate, don't worry. And she's going to get them out right now, and they look, I already seen them a while ago, they look delicious.
Check to see if the potatoes.
Look at that. Have you ever seen any prettier Yukon Gold potatoes? And I see some smoked paprika.
Yeah, I did put that in there.
And these are little baby carrots. Look at
I
this.
told them so they would get done. No, they're not done yet.
Are they not, Mom?
No,
Why don't you put a little water in there,
I will.
and we'll give them a little steam bath. That'll hurry them along.
Soften them up a little.
Yeah, give them a little something to clean to, like a little bit of moisture.
Well, I sprayed them with
Olive oil.
olive oil.
She's going to put a little water in that pan, put them back in there and let them steam a minute. That'll soften them right on up. This feels
and
warm.
this is my bacon pan. I fixed bacon in this morning. You see all the brown
Now, she's talking about bacon.
breakfast bacon.
Breakfast bacon. She's not talking about this bacon in the oven. This was her, in other words, this is a dirty sheet pan. This has got her bacon drippings in there from when she made bacon this morning. You take this, you fold it
That's
up,
hot.
fold this up and put it in your refrigerator. It'll hold for days. The next time you roast your vegetables, get your aluminum foil out, put it back in your pan. Use that bacon drippings,
And it'll give it that flavor.
and it gives it beautiful flavor. We love a good dirty sheet pan roasted vegetables. Broccoli is so good. There you are. So it's trying to reconnect every 3 minutes here, so let's try to bear with it. I don't know. Deb says she's having chicken Alfredo tonight. Oh, tuna noodle casserole. Mama will be right on over there, Dana. She loves a good tuna casserole.
No, I don't. You know I don't.
I'm going to make one. Anyway, I've been wanting one. My aunt makes a real good one. I remember from when I was a kid. I'm going to get her recipe and I'm going to make it. And I'm going to have chicken tenders and tuna casserole. Mama can eat chicken tenders and I'll eat the tuna casserole. You have to fix 2 meals. You know how you have them kids, you got to fix them a can of raviolis or SpaghettiOs? That's what Mama's going to be. She's going to be a kid eating chicken tenders. I may stop by McDonald's and get her some chicken nuggets for that night. She's smiling at me. But you know what? She wouldn't be mad.
I've got some chicken nuggets here.
Oh, Mama says she has some here. But she wouldn't be mad if I come in with a 20-piece, would she?
No.
If I brought what?
Sweet and sour sauce.
Sweet and sour. If I didn't bring it, she probably would be mad. We might all get mad before it's over with. Mama ain't playing. Mama ain't playing. I'm going to put my spices back up. So that's what we're having. But I am going to have a good tuna mac one night. Not tomorrow. Maybe not for a minute. But before a terrible long time. Somebody asked about did I fix the acorn squash? No, I didn't. We're using it for decoration still yet, but I do want to fix it. So one day we'll fix it. Maybe next Saturday. I guess it's going to take it a minute to bake. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take it, really, to be honest with you. I'll have to look all that up. I have to do my research and see what it says. Mama? Oh, that's sour cream. I couldn't figure out what she was doing.
Cashew nut cinnamon.
Sour cream for your taters.
And I brought some
Cheese.
Fiesta cheese.
You're going to sprinkle it on top while it's still in the oven?
Well, I'm going to wait till that water steams them because they ain't done. I don't want to.
Yeah, we've got to get them tenderized. Now, it's going to take about 8 minutes on our chopped beef steaks. And they'll be completely done, top and bottom. They'll be a good, they're going to be so good. I love a good chopped beef steak. I really do. I've always enjoyed a good chopped beef steak. And Mama likes it too. That's one thing we can always have.
That's what your daddy always got when he went out.
Yeah, and Daddy liked that a lot too. Did you just pour that in my cup for me?
I sure did.
You're so sweet. And this is y'all's sweet tea. Oh. Oh, that tastes as good as that first sip of coffee of the morning. You know that one, you coffee drinkers. Y'all's tea is my favorite tea in the world. We love it. Mama loves it. If you want to go to their website, go to Y'all's Brands. Order you up some. Put John, John. When you get ready to check out at the coupon, you get 10% off your entire order. Your entire order. No matter if it's tea, there ain't no coffee, but if it's tea, clothing, whatever they have, spices, you'll get 10% off. Those guys, I'm telling you, they're Southern fellers, and they give back. They're giving out lifetime supplies of tea for prize winners. They give away bog bags, and they're not cheap. They give away, and they're giving back to their people and their community just to show, we appreciate your business. We appreciate you growing our business. They truly care, and it shows. You can't hide when you don't care as a company. I've always said that. You can tell the way they treat their people. Well, Y'all's realizes that. And they ain't here just to get all they can get. They're here to give and give, get and give both. They want your business, and then they want to. They have all kinds of little competitions and drawings and participation things, and they're good fellas. They really are. We've worked with them for many years now. I don't know how long it's been.
I don't either.
Long time. Long time. I tried this broccoli casserole yesterday. She brought one for everybody. And then she brought this one for me and Mama. And just so sweet of her. But I ate it yesterday too, so I'm ready to eat it again today. I don't know her recipe. I don't even ask. I just know I love it, and she brings it.
She might not bring it to you.
Right.
She'll
And then
say, you can fix it
she might say, what are you worried about the recipe for?
You can fix it yourself.
She wouldn't say that. She's
No.
too sweet. But she really knows how to make it. And it's got Cheez-Its on it. Cheez-Its. How can you
We've
beat
never
that?
had it with cheeses except hers.
I've never had anybody's but hers. And I've never made it. Wouldn't even really know where to start with it. But it sure is good. Sure is good. We got about another minute left on them steaks, and I don't know I can see steam coming up in there, Mama. Don't open that door. That's what that glass is for. She tells me that. She used to tell me that when I was a kid. I'd open the oven door and she'd say, quit out of that. That's what the glass is there for people like you that can't be patient. Ooh, she'd tear me up. Now, I tell her all the time, leave that door shut. You're letting all the heat out. The roles have changed. They've reversed. What are you all eating? That's my favorite question every night, because you all have some of the most delicious sounding foods. What is that pan called? Reba, you talking about the Macro Pro Grill? Macro Pro Grill.
And this is just a pan I like with aluminum foil.
That's just a sheet pan, a quarter sheet pan.
That I can't
Your
cook.
dinner sounds
I don't
delicious.
want to
Enjoy
scrub
it.
all that
Thank you,
bacon
Janice.
off, and I want to save the goodies to roast them.
Yeah, we always put that aluminum foil down,
Your onions and meat now.
and then we put the slices of bacon in there and bake them in the oven. So good. So absolutely good. Now let's check out this Macro Pro Grill.
Put it in a little longer.
Oh, I don't think
No,
so,
I
Mama.
don't think so.
I think it's absolutely perfect. Couldn't be any better. If it was, we couldn't eat it. We'd have to take a picture of it. Oh, that smells good. You see them onions so caramelized beautifully. And that steak done in 8 minutes. I can smell the meat, but I don't smell that greasy smell when you fry a hamburger in your house. Everything smells so good.
I don't know if them potatoes. I don't want them mushy, but I want them tender enough to eat.
Yeah.
You reckon I better give them a couple of more minutes?
Give them another minute, Mama. Sit down here and sing them a song or
Oh,
something.
I couldn't sing no song.
Steak and baked potatoes. Ooh, Lisa, that's kind of what we're having. Eggplant parmesan. I love that. Catherine, I bet you got some eggplants out of your garden, didn't you? Happy Monday, special friend. Well, thank you, Marcia. Pizza. Ooh, I love pizza. It's Monday, but it's Monday evening. Now, there's a difference between Monday morning and Monday evening.
You got a smile on your face in the evening.
We got one down by Monday evening, don't we? Hubby is making chili. Ooh, yeah, Renee, it's a good night for it. He's not putting ghost peppers in it this time. Oh, now Renee, I couldn't eat with
I
your
couldn't
husband.
eat it.
Well, not with ghost peppers. I couldn't even eat with jalapeno probably. But ghost peppers,
Not me. I
cream
couldn't
spinach, bull. Oh, we love cream spinach, Suzanne. Mama, that's something we could have.
Yeah. I've got frozen spinach, but I ain't got fresh
Barbecue
spinach.
pork roast. Ooh, that sounds good too. Hot beef sandwiches. Ooh. Kathy, that sounds good too. Shirley Martin says cabbage casserole. I love cabbage casserole. Hey,
I
Sharon,
seen
say
a
that.
recipe, cabbage bacon casserole.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be
what
good
all
too.
was in it, but it looked really good.
Did you guys check the mailbox today? Eggman? I don't know.
I didn't go to town today. I'm going in the morning.
She'll check it tomorrow, Eggman. I bet you Eggman's dropped us some eggs. Now,
Oh.
He knows we don't do hot. But if you not tried Eggman's eggs,
They're worth trying.
oh, they're worth. Ugh. They're good in salad. I love them in tuna salad. I love them just to eat with crackers. That I have to tell you, Eggman, they're probably good in a lot of stuff. Everything we've tried them in, they've been delicious. But my favorite way is just to eat them on a plate with a cracker. I eat that for lunch, and I love it. I love it. The garlic is good, and I use the garlic in a lot of things. It's pickled garlic. It is delicious. Thank you, Eggman. When we get it, we'll open it up with y'all, and y'all can see what he's sent. Look at there. That looks tender, Mama. Can y'all see, Mama?
See that bacon in the bottom of there?
See that bacon? That just had
I
tons of
can't
flavor.
see it.
You're all steamed up, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are done.
Yeah, I'm going to sprinkle a little cheese on the potato and put it back in there a minute.
Mine I have to put it back in there.
Yeah, I probably will. I get in here. It's closed good.
Got a good tight seal on it, don't it, Mama?
Yeah.
Mama, we was talking about 57 the other day. We ain't bought none of that in years, have we?
You know.
They definitely ain't none in here, but I just wonder, we ain't bought none of that in a long time, have we?
There's some of that you all steak up there.
I'm looking for. This is good stuff. Well, I've got everything in my hand. Woo! Look at this. Mom, we need more English muffins. I just got them out in my hand. I didn't need them. Got the steak sauce. This is some that I bought called Country Bob's. And this is some Country Bob's barbecue. It's good too. But this is all-purpose sauce here. I'm going to try it on some of my chopped beef. Look at this, folks. I want to show you. This MicroPro grill will brown. Some people says, will it brown? Boy, will it. Look at these onions. Now look at that. Look at that.
Now my steak is brown because I didn't have onions.
She didn't have onions. Look how brown that one is. Get a brown. It's pork chops at brown steak. It is wonderful. I can honestly tell you, we've never fixed anything in it yet that didn't taste great and just as good as it did in the skillet. And we didn't like. We've not fixed anything that was a disappointment in it.
Meatloaf is so wonderful.
Now, it does take you a minute to learn your microwave. Mama says it's worth the price of admission just for the meatloaf. Meatloaf, you know, you can't have meatloaf on a whim.
There is the potatoes.
Oh, mercy.
Here,
Look
you
here.
get you some out while I hold.
You can't have meatloaf unless you plan it, as a rule. I mean, you're gonna have to plan an hour. We used to cook ours out in 10 minutes because Mom would take it out at an hour and put the topping on it, and then put it back in there for 10 more minutes. I remember that as a kid. But you can't just say, it's Monday night, I think I'll have a meatloaf. You got to plan that out. But with the Macro Pro, honest to goodness, we timed it on here one night. I fixed a meatloaf in 20 minutes from start to finish. No, 25 minutes. I mixed it up, dumped it in there, and we cooked it for 20 minutes. Took me 5 minutes to pull it together, 20 minutes to cook it. And we were eating meatloaf within 30 minutes of the whole start to finish thing. So it was really good. Thank you, Eggman. We needed a fresh supply. We were about out. Tomato soup. Oh, Wendy, that's one of my favorite meals, really. Tomato soup and grilled cheese. Chicken and dumplings, Lori. That sounds good.
We had them last week.
Yeah, we've had our share of them for a minute. Having homemade vegetable soup and hot water cornbread. Jan, I didn't have any.
Oh, they was there.
I was a bunch there. I didn't eat. Just you couldn't put it all on your plate. It was so much.
Oh, you couldn't put everything on there. You'd have to have a big old platter like this to put everything on there.
Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for these precious hands that prepared it. Lord, we just pray that you'll watch over us, lead, guide, and direct us. Be with every prayer request that's here. Lord, be with our country as we're shut down. We just pray, Lord, they'll open it up and people will be back to normal. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, folks. Mama, this looks delicious. You ain't eating off your whole plate. You got to wash the whole thing anyway.
Oh, I'm going to put me some broccoli casserole. I didn't get any of it on my
You might as well use the whole plate, Mama. Fill it on up.
I'm going to.
Fill it on up.
I ate so much yesterday, I'm ashamed.
I ain't a bit ashamed. Now, Mama, I don't know what all you ate when you wasn't sitting close, but
I just ate some dressing.
that's what I said. I didn't see nothing much on your first plate you come through.
That's all I had.
Oh, that's all I had too. Was that one plate, and
But I ate dressing and ham and sweet potatoes, a little bit of potatoes, cranberry sauce, and a bite or two of dumplings. I didn't eat a whole lot of stuff.
I ate this broccoli casserole. I ate enough, but I didn't overdo it.
Oh. I hope I didn't get the potatoes out of whack. Good flavor.
You can't mess these up, Mama. Look at that. Look at that cheese on them.
Good flavor.
Oh. Those are wonderful.
That smoked paprika gave it a little different flavor.
And that bacon, I can taste that bacon. The carrots are good too, Mama. This steak is fork tender. It's as tender as your eyeball.
I just come in here throwing my paper away. I said, oh, no, I ain't doing that.
Folks, this is just like downtown. You could get no better, Mama.
No.
We could have planned for a week and not come up with a better supper. You ever just have those spur of the moment ideas and they come out to be just like you planned it? We do that sometime, don't we?
Yeah. And these Yukon Gold potatoes are just good potatoes.
They are, and you did perfect. Oh, look at that seasoning. Everything's delicious.
Good supper again.
We get blessed every day. You okay, Mom?
Yeah,
Did you get something go down the wrong way?
a little bit.
Did you get it redirected?
I hope so.
Hello, John and Mama. Hey, Deborah. How are you? KFC and Chiefs. Yes. Okay, Leila. I'm making macaroni with bolognese sauce. Ooh, Tammy, that sounds good. Barbecue chicken. Susan, we hardly ever fix that, but I really do like it. I don't know why. Now, I like barbecue legs sometimes. Mama ate legs last time and acted like she liked them.
I could eat them, but they ain't my favorite. You know that.
Mama, everything can't be your favorite.
It is yours.
I like a lot of stuff. But if you eat them and they taste good. I told you it's a good cheap supper. Legs are.
They ain't cheap no more.
Well, they're pretty cheap. You can get a whole pack of legs. Pretty reasonable. They ain't nothing cheap anymore. But I do like barbecued legs for chicken. I like fried too, though. Me and Mama can sit down with a bucket of chicken and never have a short word. I want the legs. Okay, I had to raisins up. Thought you wasn't coming back. It's not our internet. Well, it is our internet, but it's not just ours this time because a lot of people in town have been on today complaining about the internet buffering and having trouble. But Mama loves wings, and I don't care for them. So we eat well with our bucket of chicken, don't we? And though the breast and everything's so much in them, we can split them.
That's what we usually do.
Mm-hmm. You don't have your own piece of chicken that you know who knows. You know whose that one is. When I order it, I always say, does that have wings? Oh yeah, it's got one. 2 or 3? It's got 2. And I say, okay, sometimes I order extra. But she usually don't eat extra. No. But I always ask them. I bet they're like, why is he worried about the wings for? Because if I brought home a bucket of chicken with no wings, well, neither one of us would get to eat because I'd have to spend 30 minutes and Mama crying.
I don't believe I'd cry that long. A few minutes, but not 30.
But Mama, here's another weird thing. I just thought of it.
What?
I ain't never seen you buy wings to fry for yourself.
Our store down here don't have just a package of wings. Maybe every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And they're great big packages, and they're usually from a frozen section, you know.
Oh.
So.
Because I was thinking, why don't we just buy some wings and fry them? I ain't never seen you do that.
I have before in the past, but your daddy likes wings.
I guess you and him used to. Mm-hmm. Now, her and Daddy used to fight over a bucket of chicken because they both like the wings. He would get wing dinners.
I did too.
I'd order him wing dinners when I'd stop for him. All right, folks.
Whew.
We've had a good supper.
I reckon so.
It's filling.
It sure is.
Mama, you did good on the potatoes.
I think they taste pretty good myself.
Yeah. Dirty sheet pan vegetables. Fry you some bacon. And save that aluminum foil. Fold it up. Put it in the refrigerator. It'll hold for a day or two. When you get ready to do some vegetables, bring that bacon, crisp, grease. Put it back on that sheet pan.
When I drained all the grease I can off from it, but it still.
Yeah, you don't leave a bunch of grease in it. You could probably. But we say that's the liquid gold. We save every drop of it. But just the fond that's on the sheet.
Well, it's
so good.
I line mine in aluminum foil because I don't want to scrub the pan.
We don't want to wash dishes.
I wash dishes, but I don't.
Well, I
want
mean,
that-
it's a whole lot easier to wash without that on it.
Oh yeah. And them carrots, just plain carrots. I didn't put butter, cheese on them. They're good with that same season I did the potatoes.
It took you a while to cut all them little carrots up now.
I just sliced them in two, most of them. I was afraid the big round ones wouldn't get tender.
Well, you did good, folks. It's just like downtown. You couldn't have bought this, and it tastes any better.
And the broccoli.
And the broccoli casserole,
just as good as it was yesterday.
it's good every time. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for thinking of us. It takes an extra special person to make it for church and then think, I'm going to make my friends a little extra.
That's right.
That had to be a lot of extra work. Thank you. All right, folks. That's all we got. We're just going to wash up these dishes. Look at these pretty orange dishes Mama brought out for fall.
I thought about it after I seen it on the plate. It would look pretty, but what's those things?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. And the carrots on it didn't show up as pretty as I thought. I should have.
A lot of people ask, how many sets of dishes do y'all have? We ain't got but probably maybe 0 sets.
Oh, I've got my
I mean, she's got some Christmas dishes and
the corrals.
but what you see is used. A lot of times we'll only have 2 or 3 plates of it. We don't have big sets sitting around. This is some we probably picked up at a store. Mama's seen them orange. Thought those would be pretty for a fall supper. Mm-hmm. We've got a bunch of mixed match crock plates. We ain't used those in a while. Mm-mm. They're in storage somewhere here in this house.
I think they're in the garage.
But we'll find a pretty plate. And if I find a thrift store and I find one pretty plate, if I think Mama will like it, I bring it home and I say to her, Mama, look at this cornbread plate. Or fried chicken plate. You can use them for serving. So I brought her one time with a big old daisy on it. It's a brown looking. She loves that one for chicken stuff, don't you? It's bigger
I don't
and
use
thicker.
it. Is it a daisy? Yeah, daisy.
Big and thick.
Or sunflower daisy.
Mm-hmm. All right,
What
folks.
I eat.
I've eaten good. I didn't eat anything for supper last night.
I ate peanut butter.
Well, you're supposed
Crackers.
to. Your doctor told you to. She's got a prescription for peanut butter.
Oh, I don't have a prescription. I'm to eat when I take my medicine. at
Your
night.
doctor prescribed you to eat a graham cracker and peanut butter before you went to bed. That's
Take
a
my
prescription.
She didn't write me a prescription. She just said it'd be a good thing to eat it before I went to bed with my medicine.
That ain't what she said. She said every night before you go to bed, eat you a half a graham cracker, and peanut butter. That'll help stabilize your sugar throughout the night. So that's a prescription. I don't care who you are. Your doctor prescribes it. Maybe didn't write it out. We didn't have to pick it up at the pharmacy. We pick it up at the Save-A-Lot. You let my doctor prescribe me to eat, and I'm going to tell everybody. I got a prescription for that. I wonder if he'll prescribe me ice cream.
I'm going to check on that. I hadn't thought about that.
Oh, I bet your doctor might not do that. She into protein.
I've got on my fall shirt
That's pretty.
with this fall plate here.
Oh, Mama, you've got this just like a banquet.
Ooh, I reckon.
We dress for supper.
We don't either.
We don't ever come in here without clothes. That's dressing, ain't it?
Yeah, but that ain't what they call dress. They seen me Saturday how bad I looked outside.
Ooh, Mama, you look rough.
I know it.
Mama always looks like she jumped out of a bandbox. You ever heard that?
Sure.
You ever heard that? It's an old saying. My granny used to say it all the time. And I've heard Mama and Daddy say it all the time. Daddy used to say it a lot. He said, Lord, they come in there looking like they jumped out of a bandbox. Now, I don't know what a bandbox is. I'm assuming it's a band. Isn't it?
Might have been pretty girls jumped out of a drum or a band. something.
I don't know, but it meant fancy.
Yeah.
I took it to mean they was dressed up fancy. Do y'all say that? Anybody else say that? We've had rain all day long. 100% chance today, it said. We got it.
And it's only in the lower 50s all day.
Yeah, it's
today.
53. There's no fans on here. And there's heat on. So funny. Thank you, Mary. Have you ever heard that jumped out of a bandbox? Well, you look like you jumped out of a bandbox. Mama always looks good, but when she don't, she's all worried about it. You look good starting out Saturday morning. Your hair was laid out good. And then you went outside in that wind.
I'm bending and working and...
Mama will say sometimes, whew, my hair's all over my head. I said, where you want it? It's supposed to be on your head. I get on your nerves, don't I, Mama?
Sticks up and out, and it's got a mind of its own.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I get up in the morning, I think I slept on top of my head.
Sometimes bedhead can take a different approach.
You wonder, if I ever get that brushed out.
I wonder how your head, your head just lays there on the pillow. How does the hair get the...
Sometimes it ain't bad, but sometimes it's right scary looking when
Mom,
you look in the mirror.
My mother traumatized me when I was a boy. I remember her telling me, the rats have slept in your head, and I think, you got a rat's nest, she'd say. You remember saying that?
Yeah, when he was real little baby and on it, he had real blonde hair and real fine. And where he'd lay on it back there, it just all knot up. It'd take me forever to get it.
And it would look just like it
Comb it
cotton
out.
candy, is what it looked like.
Comb it out. And I'd say, Lord, the rats had slept back here.
She'd say, let me get that rat's nest out of your hair. And I said, oh, Mama. I really knew there wasn't a rat's nest, but she was telling me that.
You didn't like him?
Bandbox meant a van. Don't know how that was fancy.
Bandbox.
Bandbox meant a van. I don't think that's what he was referring to. I think he was talking about like he was going to a party that had a band. And maybe, I don't know. I'll look it up. What state do y'all live in, Tennessee? Love your shirt, Mama.
Well, thank you. It's old as I am. No, it ain't, but it's old.
Thank you, Alice. We love to cut up. Hey, Leanne. We keep moving as we get older. Moving more than we sleep. Bernice, I reckon I still wake up and have an hour or two in the middle of the night. Sometimes I'm just laying there. But it's a good time to pray. It's a good time to reflect and plan. As long as I get a little sleep, I'm okay. I try to. I'll go to bed at 10, 9, and I'll sleep real good till maybe 2. Then from 2 to 3, to 3:30 or 4. It's touchy sometimes.
Yeah.
Mama was up last night. I told her, why don't we just get them cook breakfast? If we're going to be up at 4 o'clock.
If you're going to get them cooked, just wake me up. If I'm going back to sleep, I'll eat any time.
Well, I might do it, Mama. I've done it before. I've been up studying or reading at 4 o'clock in the morning plenty of times with a pot of coffee going.
One time your daddy, this is before you was born, they never did eat breakfast like I was raised to eat it. And
They didn't.
no.
Granny didn't do breakfast?
He'd eat a cake or something. Not a lot, not every morning and stuff.
My granny didn't do breakfast. She always fixed breakfast.
That was 'cause you liked it and stuff. But
well.
your daddy and them.
See, you don't know people. You think you know.
And but he didn't eat biscuits and gravy and eggs and bacon and sausages and stuff like I did a lot. And one night he said, before he went to bed, he said, will you fix me some breakfast in the morning? Said, I'm really wanting it. I said, well, you don't never eat it. It's the reason I don't fix it. And he said, well, I'm wanting breakfast. Then about 1:30, he said, "I can't sleep. I'm," and he had to work the next day. He said, "I'm wanting breakfast so bad I can't sleep." So I got up, fixed him some breakfast, and he ate, went right back to bed, and went to sleep. Slept the rest of the night.
You got up at 1 o'clock in the morning and made breakfast?
Yeah, 'cause he couldn't sleep. He said.
Now, Granny always made gravy and biscuits. And
Yeah, she would make breakfast, but they didn't eat it all the time, every morning like I was.
anytime I stayed with her, it was...
Well, she fixed that 'cause you had looked. That was your favorite meal.
I think it still is.
It was just her. She didn't do all of that.
No, she had cornflakes and coffee.
Coffee and cereal. Or
You've heard of
cake.
older people back in the day saucering coffee?
She saucered hers.
No, she bowled hers.
Yeah.
She had a melamine bowl, a big brown one. It was that big around and that thick. She'd take a big old coffee cup and she'd put it in the middle and she'd pour that coffee and it'd roll over in that bowl. And she'd sit there and you'd see her hold that cup up, saucer that coffee, pour a little bit out and saucer that coffee. I remember that. That's one of the things I remember. And I said, Granny, what do you do that for? So you'll have something to ask me questions about? And she'd have cornflakes and coffee.
Yeah, she didn't fix breakfast every morning.
But now she'd make me breakfast.
Because she knowed you liked it. She would fix everything under the sun for you if you know.
Gravy, biscuits, and eggs. Hello, Tristan Marlowe. Turning clocks back next week.
Ooh.
Cozy
I thought
time.
it was close to the 1st or the 3rd of November, but I believe it's the
Next
7th.
week.
7th.
Next Saturday.
What is
A
it?
bandbox is a small, lightweight box often made of cardboard used for holding hats or other delicate items in. Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
where the fancy part
Get to, that's where it makes sense. So you got all them fancy, delicate items on. Me too. I love breakfast. I love it. I just googled the bandbox and it is a historical hat box. Okay, that makes sense. You have Vance that pours coffee in a saucer to cool it? Yeah. Now, my papa did, Mama's daddy, but it was a true saucer. Just a flat. He'd pour a little bit. But Granny, well, she went all the way. She got
saucer wouldn't hold hers.
Oh, no.
She poured it over the cup.
Thank you, Ansel Britt.
Well, it cooled down quicker in that bowl because it's a bigger area.
Mm-hmm.
And she could drink it first.
She drank 2 cups at a time because she'd pour that coffee and it'd roll over. She drank it black and it'd roll over in there and she'd have that much coffee up on her cup. And she'd hold it up and drink it under it till she got all that drunk. And then she'd have her cup and she'd finish it off with her cup.
That's where you get that coffee drinking from.
And she'd go out on the porch, drink that coffee. Folks, that's all we got. We ain't going to hold you no longer. Sometimes cornflakes hits the... Oh, I couldn't agree better, Lisa Johnson. I love cornflakes. Sometimes at night, that's what we drink.
Eat, not drink.
I mean, I was talking about coffee. That's what we eat. Love sausage, gravy, and biscuit. Oh, that's good, too. Great-grandma drank her coffee from a teacup and a saucer every morning. Yeah, fond memories. Yeah, Brandy, that's what a lot of them did.
My mommy always had a saucer under her teacup. She drank tea.
Yeah, she did, didn't she?
She never did drink coffee.
She drank tea, hot tea, hot tea. I remember that. I've thought about those.
She drank hot tea.
I thought about them cups she had. They were white cups and they had a red stripe all the way around. And it was just a section that had red stripes.
Yeah.
I wonder whatever happened to them cups.
I don't know.
I bet coffee would taste good out of them.
Daddy drank iced tea, but he didn't drink hot tea. He drank coffee and iced tea. And Mommy only drank hot tea. She never drank iced tea much.
But to be impeccably dressed and clean. So it is an old saying, and that's exactly what it means, what Daddy and them used to... It says she looked it up, and it means The phrase jumped out of a bandbox, or more commonly, stepped out of a bandbox, means to be impeccably dressed, clean. I can't see more. Oh, there it is. And well groomed. It describes someone who looked pristine as if they were brand new and have not a single crease or hair out of place. That's it right there,
Yeah.
D. McDaniel. That's what it meant to Daddy, because he'd always say if you come through on Sunday morning, or if you was going to a meeting or something, you know, if you didn't just look a mess, he'd say, "Oh, look at you! You look like you just jumped out of a bandbox."
So now you know for sure.
Thank you for looking that up.
Thank you so much.
All right, folks, we're gonna go. Mama, say good night.
Good night, Mama. God bless you all. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.